Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys that are new, welcome. My name is Pinky, and teaching you witchcraft and tarot is what I do. For those of you guys returning, welcome back, my loves. Want to wish every single one of you guys happy holidays. We're going to get to the nitty-gritty. This is the love reading for all zodiac signs. We're going to begin with Sagittarius, as it is still Sagittarian season. For those of you guys that are Sagittarius, happy return of the sun. Wishing you guys the very best. If you guys are interested in any of our personal services, whether it's spell work, cleansings for the new year, candle working, or anything, personal readings, all of that, you can find all of that on our Shopify store online. You will find the link on the description box below. If you guys are interested in personal or shadow work, journals, or any manifestation books and journals, you can find all of that on the description boxes below. All right, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Happy holidays to all of you guys, my loves. Let's see what we can expect for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters, spirits of divination, please step forward and guide us. Allow us to open up as a vessel. Allow me to see, hear, sense, feel, and receive the messages here for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Show us, reveal to us. Let's see what's going on with my Saggies. All right, Sagittarius, let's get to the nitty-gritty. Let's see what you can expect. Let's see what is unfolding for you guys. All right, so I see you guys really looking towards stability. I think stability is the main focus here. For a lot of you guys, this is internalizing exactly where you're at this point in regards to the connection or the relationship. For some of you guys, it is really internalizing. Are they meeting the expectations that you are wanting at this point in time? I do see a lot of contemplation happening here. But again, it has more to do with you're wanting something that is stable. You're wanting something that is going to solidify. And this could be happening, or you could be experiencing these types of energies. A lot to do with you're feeling a little bit uncertain, or you're feeling a bit like not necessarily 100% being able to trust your partner. We do have the Seven of Swords here. So this is an indication to me when it comes to your feelings and your thoughts. Seven of Swords is, really questioning, is this connection worth it? Is the effort worth it? It's almost the feeling of uncertainty. For some of you guys, it could be that maybe this person has let you down in the past. For others of you, it could just be insecurities coming up where what you're wanting is some type of validation or some type of reassurance, and your partner may be a little bit very much in their head. We do have the Nine of Swords here. So this is an indication to me, a bit of a disconnect that's happening. For some of you guys, it could be that if you haven't experienced this person, right, betraying your trust or letting you down in the past, this could be doubts that are creeping up, Sagittarius, based on your past experiences. And with the Nine of Swords in regards to your partner's thoughts and feelings, I feel like they feel very anxious. They feel like they're unsure if they're making the right move or the wrong move because it's almost seeming to me like you're being triggered. And the reason why you're being triggered again is because you're wanting that solidification. You're wanting to know, where is this going? Does this have a future? Is this to the best of my interest? So I see you guys really internalizing a lot. And I think for some of you guys, you're having issues really expressing yourself. And that could be what has your partner feeling a bit anxious, a bit stressed, a bit concerned. And it's almost like I'm seeing them walking on eggshells. So again, now if this is a situation where the person has let you down in the past, this is a recurring habit. So right now, what you're doing is you're internalizing. Do you want to proceed? Do you want to continue? Or is it time for you to pull your energy back and move on from what has been keeping you stuck and not being able to experience progress? Now you are coming up here as the Temperance. This is your energy, Sagittarius. So what Spirit is telling you is at this time, it's very important to contemplate, to really put the scales, to balance the scales. What's coming to mind is writing down pros and cons. If the pros outweigh the cons, then perhaps it is giving yourself the opportunity to give this connection an opportunity, a genuine try. But if the if the cons are outweighing the pros, then it's time for you to take a step back, make yourself a priority, know your value, know your worth, and do not settle for disrespect. Do not settle for breadcrumbing, okay? If they're not making you a priority and they're not, showing you through actions that it's you that they want or that it's you that they are willing to invest and nurture in this connection, then you're better cutting off your losses, Sagittarius. Now, the next card here is the Knight of Swords. So I do see communication. For some of you guys, if there's no communication or communication has been a bit distant, I do see communication happening and opening up more towards the end of December. But again, Sagittarius, I highly encourage you guys to really think about balancing the scales. And it has more to do with your wants and needs versus what your idea has been of where you want this relationship to go. So it's about using your mind. It is about using logic before anything. Right now, it's very crucial and very important. As you, Sagittarius, is someone that's going to be experiencing massive momentum and changes for 2025. All right, my loves. All right, I wish you guys the very best. Happy holidays again. And moving on. Let's see what's going on here with Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. How are you guys feeling, Capricorns? Your season is about to come up. Here we go, Capricorn. Let's see what's going on. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Let's see what's going on with my Cappies. All right. Let's get to the nitty-gritty here. All right, Queen of Wands. I see you guys empowered. I see you guys focused and determined. For some of you guys, you are wanting to actively pursue this connection or this relationship or become transparent in regards to your intentions with this connection or this relationship, okay? So what I'm sensing is for some of you guys, you've been holding back or perhaps not fully being able to express, perhaps out of fear of judgment, perhaps holding back your needs and desires because of judgment or the fear of judgment. However, I see you guys moving towards a more empowered type of energy where you're being unapologetic about what it is that you want. For some of you guys, I'm also hearing you're raising your expectations or you're raising your, what's the word I'm looking for? You're raising the bar, basically. You're not allowing people to minimize the effort that they come towards you. It's like you're being clear and concise about what it is that you want. And I see you guys very empowered in that energy. Now, in regards to your thoughts and feelings, you have the Knight of Wands. Again, very passionate, intense type of energy here. We have a lot of fire energy. So I do see you guys, again, like I said, much more empowered. I see you guys feeling more free to express yourself and to express your needs. This can also be almost like a vulnerable side to you, Capricorn. It's like a softer type of energy. Yes, you're empowered. Yes, you're strong and confident in regards to what you want and your needs, and you're being unapologetic about it. But at the same time, I see that there is this vulnerability aspect to you that you've been holding back or you've been pulling back, maybe portraying yourself to be much more stronger, or perhaps portraying yourself to be a bit distant or maybe cold, distant, standoffish type of energy. Could potentially have to do with the fear of being hurt. However, I do see you guys moving more towards the end of December. Like I said, being confident and knowing exactly what it is that you want, and even showing that vulnerable side, that feminine energy. Now, in regards to your partner's thoughts and feelings, we have the Star card here, Capricorn. So I see opportunities and potential really opening up for you guys in this connection. For some of you guys, your partner is realizing you are it. You are the person that they want. You are the person that they hoped they would meet. For others of you, your partner is seeing you almost in this different light where there's much more admiration, maybe respect. For some of you guys, again, it could be that potentially they felt a bit like they had to guard themselves because they didn't necessarily know or understand your intentions or your feelings for them. But some way, somehow, through the month of December, I see you guys becoming vulnerable or showing that vulnerable side, that feminine energy, whether you're masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. I see you guys opening up. And I see you guys fully being able to express in a more gentle manner. Um, and I feel them really respecting you, but also seeing you, like I said, in a very different light, in a light of feminine energy is what's coming. It's the energy of receptiveness. It is the energy of beautiful flow. It is the energy of, yes, Capricorn has always been strong, has always been steadfast, has always been, you know, maybe for some of you guys, you've been seen like maybe very strong tempered, but they're also getting to know your vulnerable side. And I feel like the more they do, the more they start to realize really how gentle and loving you are, Capricorn. So there is definitely like a renewal of energy, but it's also the realization that you are who they want or that you are what they want, Capricorn. Now, in regards to being able to move forward in this connection, you have to let go of past experiences. You have to let go. And for a lot of you Capricorns, we just experienced Pluto going into Aquarius and no longer being in your sign, Capricorn. So with Pluto, there is a lot of, uh, acquired knowledge, right? Acquired experience from past experiences where you're able to really look at relationships or partnerships in a different way. And for some of you guys, it's realizing, you know what? Yes, I do have certain toxic traits. Perhaps you are an avoidant. Perhaps you suppress your feelings out of feeling or the fear of being hurt. And maybe you're realizing that in doing that, it's actually hurt you more because it's either prevented progress in relationships and connections, or it's almost like a self-sabotaging mechanism that you've done in the past. But there's some type of realization here that's happening, Capricorn, where you're realizing that you've learned that you've outgrown that, and that moving forward, it is very crucial and very important to show some type of, like I said, some type of vulnerable aspect here. It's kind of the energy. What I'm sensing is in order, this quote that I read that said something like, in order to give love, or in order to receive love, you must give love. In order to trust, you must give trust. So again, it's a realization of habits and traits that you've done in the past that you've outgrown and that are no longer helping you, but if anything, it's been affecting this connection. Um, Now, the final outcome here is the King of Cups. So again, I feel like right now there could be almost this feeling of awkwardness in this connection or in this relationship for some of you guys. Like I said, it's the feeling of almost like feeling for each other or having feelings, but being scared of rejection or being scared of being taken advantage of. As the month progresses, I see you guys having that open conversation where you're able to put your fears to rest, Capricorn, and finally being able to be vulnerable both with each other, towards each other in this connection. And it is a beautiful balance. We have the Star and the King of Cups, which is emotional openness, right? It's being vulnerable, it's being daring more than anything. You're taking that leap of faith, and your partner's taking that leap of faith as well, Capricorns. All right, my loves, wishing you guys all the best. Happy holidays, and moving on. Let's see what's going on with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance for the month of December 2024. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys, my loves, in regards to love and romance. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys in regards to love and romance. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, Aqua, let's see what's going on with you guys, my loves. All right, we're starting off here with the Page of Pentacles. Slow and steady. For some of you guys, you may be feeling like this connection or this relationship has gone, it's more on a slower pace. For some of you guys, maybe this is something you're not used to. For some of you guys, you're resisting this energy. It's almost like what I'm hearing is I want it now. So if you're feeling like this connection, there's some type of awkwardness connected to it. It's almost like it's not moving fast enough or it's not moving as quickly as you would want. However, with the Page of Pentacles, it's about putting the effort. If you're willing to put in the effort, you will definitely see the outcome that you're hoping for in the long run. So again, for some of you guys, it could be testing your patience in regards to this connection. Now we do have here the Ace of Cups. So again, in your feelings and emotions, Ace of Cups is a uh, obviously a feeling of love, a feeling of, hopefulness, new beginning. In regards to your partner's thoughts and feelings, we have the Temperance here. So for some of you guys, what I'm sensing is, again, that connection to it's not moving fast enough or it's not going as quickly as you would want. For a lot of you guys, you may be experiencing this. And the reason for this is because you are definitely dealing with a person that is much more methodical when it comes to relationships and partnerships. And when I say methodical, as an example, if you've been dealing with them for a while and it still hasn't become something exclusive, it's not so much about them not wanting to be exclusive with you. It has more to do with them wanting to get to know you better, to be able to realize, are you guys a good pairing? I feel that this person is very much in their head, but they're being logical. And at this point, they're looking for something that is going to last, something that is long lasting. So again, for some of you guys, your patience could be tested right now. For others of you, maybe you're not used to people actually taking their authentic time and getting to know you authentically on a deeper level. So what they're telling you here is allow yourself to open up and to explore this connection and see where it goes. Now, for others of you, if you've been in a relationship with this person for a while, with the Temperance, I feel like there's a lot of healing that's happening. And for some of you guys, it's a renewal of this connection. If you were or have been going through difficulties and feel like uncertain right now in regards to where this is headed, I feel like you guys will get the opportunity to talk it out. You will be given the opportunity to mend fences or to get on the same page. I just feel like your partner right now may need a little more time in order to heal or to let go of things that have been done in the past, and let's move on and walk towards something, towards a future, right? So again, I feel like timing is very important right now. Try the best you can not to rush things, Aquarius. Now with the 10 of Cups here and the Queen of Cups, yeah. So what I'm seeing is, again, for those of you guys that are just recently dealing with someone and you feel like it's not moving as quickly, or maybe you feel them a bit hot and cold, be patient. I feel like this is a person that is methodical in the sense of they really want to make sure that they're investing the time and effort into what they feel has a future. And I feel like they are getting to know you or wanting to get to know you. So just be patient with that. In regards to what's coming through and what will be unfolding. I do see a beautiful pairing here. So again, if you guys have been dealing with each other for a while and you're still not exclusive, I do see exclusivity coming up for some of you guys by the end of December, even beginning of January, where there's a conversation and it is a conversation about commitment. Now, for others of you, like I said, if you've been, maybe things have been up in the air, trying to figure out, do we have a future? Can we bounce from this, from whatever it is that you guys have been experiencing as a partnership? I see it more towards the end of December, like I said, beginning of January, where there is a open-hearted conversation and you guys are allowing yourselves and giving yourself permission to let bygones be bygones and to start anew or to start fresh, in a loving and a beautiful space. Okay. So again, a lot of you, by the way, for those of you guys that are single, love is coming towards you, Aquarius, whether you're ready or not. For some of you guys, I'm hearing it's been about 10, 11 years that you've been single. Love is coming around you. And for some of you guys, you may be dealing with a water energy, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. For others of you, I see Sagittarius energy here, fire energy, or earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But again, fully embrace this. I would highly encourage you guys. And by the way, for those of you guys that are single, and they did make it seem like timing was something that was triggering you. If you are sitting there saying, well, Pinky, it's been 10 years since I've been single and I've lost all hope, you will be surprised because I do see love coming towards you. And again, they are reiterating this. They are highlighting, even if you think that time is or that time has passed, love is around the corner, and you will find yourself in a long-term committed relationship, Aquarius. So wishing you guys the very best. Happy holidays. Moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with my Pisces out there. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. If you guys like these videos, like, share, and comment. Don't forget to subscribe to our video or to our channel so you guys can get notified of the most recent videos going up. If you guys are interested in any personal services, any readings, consultations, spell work, candle work, cleansings, all of that, you can find all of that on the description link below. Also, you guys beware of scammers. There's a lot of scammers all over social media. So I only have one account on each social media platform, and they are all linked on my description box below. All right, let's see what's going on with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's go, Pisces. All right, Pisces, we're starting off here with the Star card. Hmm. I'm hearing for some of you Pisces out there, there's a wish fulfillment that's coming towards you in regards to this connection or this relationship. If you're single, it's a wish fulfillment that is unfolding for you, bringing to you the connection or the relationship that you've been holding out for. So, because what I'm hearing is it was worth it, or you will be shown why it didn't work out in the past with other people. Now, for some of you guys, this could be a almost a transformation, a renewal of this connection for some of you. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. So in regards to your thoughts and emotions, you have the Seven of Swords. Okay. So what I'm sensing is, again, like I said, a wish fulfillment that's coming through. For some of you guys, you've been really dealing with a lot of insecurity issues. This could be insecurities in regards to your partner. This could be insecurities that you've been carrying from past relationships. For a lot of you guys, I feel like past relationships. And it's almost like keeping in mind, Pisces, you guys have had Saturn in your sign, and you will continue to have it till next year, 2025. But you're at the end of that cycle, right? And Neptune has also been in your sign. So what this brings about is that Saturn is there to tell you, is the effort and energy that you're putting worth it? And Neptune could be the planet of illusion. It could be the planet of, they sweet talk you and you believe it instead of paying attention to actions, right? Saturn is like, pay attention to actions. Actions speak louder than words. So what I'm seeing here is for some of you guys, it's almost the being able to let go of past traumas, past experiences, or past insecurities, being able to align yourself and to fully be able to express or experience, I should say, fully be able to experience unconditional love. For some of you guys, maybe you've never experienced unconditional love. For some of you guys, maybe you've had nothing but horrible experiences in the past where when things are going really good, maybe you have a tendency of expressing it to friends, to family, to loved ones. And they're quick to tell you, well, Pisces, if it's too good to be true, maybe it's because it is. And it's almost like faltering into this, survival mode type of energy. Maybe for some of you guys, you have a tendency of walking out or giving up on relationships before it even comes to an end because you're jumping to conclusions. It's almost a defense mechanism, not wanting to allow yourself to be let down. So before it even happens, if you sense it, you walk away from it or you're willing to give up on it. So again, I feel like there is a shift that's happening and things are going to start to align for you, Pisces, in a very positive way. Now, the next cards that we have here is the Emperor and the Six of Swords. So whether you're ready or not, Pisces, I do see stability when it comes to relationships and partnerships. For some of you guys, you may be dealing with an Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or an Aries. However, it doesn't have to be their sign, it could be their energy. But what I am being shown here is you're kind of letting go and detaching from, like I said, past experiences or traumas or insecurity issues. Maybe for some of you guys, you've been working on your insecurities. Maybe for some of you guys, you've been having that glow up. You've been trying to nurture and take care of yourself, and, not so much for the partner or the love that you're trying to attract, but more so because you're trying to be more confident in yourself. And moving forward, you go towards this beautiful energy. Again, like I said, the star is a wish fulfillment. 10 of Cups is emotional fulfillment. And the Emperor is here to tell you, Pisces, finally, you will be experiencing the stability that you've always hoped for. You'll be able to move towards more emotional fulfillment. So again, if you guys are currently going through difficulties in the relationship, this will get better, and you guys will be able to uh, you'll be able to open or have a open-hearted conversation where both of you are being completely open and transparent and being able to fortify and strengthen this connection. Okay, my loves? And for those of you guys that are single, Pisces, again, like I said, don't be surprised. Love is around you, and you're making a major breakthrough when it comes to partnerships. Keeping in mind, Pisces, you're going to be one of the signs that we're going to be experiencing the nodes go into. So again, massive transformation here. All right, my loves. Well, want to wish you guys the very best. Happy holidays, and moving on. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. What are the messages for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Oh, we got cards flying out. You guys, give me 1 second. All right, so we have the Knight of Cups here and the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. Communication coming through for some of you. Aries, I'm going to put them back in the deck and see if they show up again. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Oh, Seven of Cups. With the Page, the Knight, and the Seven of Cups. What I'm sensing, Aries, is for some of you guys, you could be experiencing miscommunication. It's almost like I'm hearing misfiring of communication. So someone is holding back, or this could be you, Aries, holding back, maybe not fully expressing. And I feel like there's a lot of confusion regarding this situation. Let's see what comes out. Aries, let's see what's going on with you, my loves. Yeah, Seven of Cups again. And this is the situation. So again, I feel like there is confusion in this connection. I feel like both of you guys are holding back or maybe not being completely honest or transparent with each other. And I feel like it's not dishonesty. It has more to do with not being completely open because there is a fear connected to this. Now, we have the Empress card here and the Eight of Cups. So what I'm sensing is in regards to your feelings and emotions, the Empress is a significator to me, Aries, that for some of you guys, maybe you're feeling a bit challenged, or you're feeling like this person is, I don't want to say out of your league, but like they have their shit together. Maybe for some of you guys, you're a little bit intimidated. Maybe this is a person that gets a lot of attention. Maybe you feel like, you know, why would they, I don't know. I'm sensing this energy of like being intimidated because this person has their shit together, basically. And then there's confusion surrounding this because there's fear of rejection. Now, this could be you, this could be your partner, but I feel it more towards you, Aries, feeling like you're scared of making the move or taking a chance or just putting your heart on the line, because you're scared that they're going to walk away, or you're scared that they're not going to reciprocate, or maybe that they don't want the same thing you want, Aries. But in regards to the thoughts and feelings of your person, the Eight of Cups does indicate to me that they are at a point where if you don't express or if you don't take action towards them, they're walking away from this connection. Eight of Cups indicates to me walking towards or walking away from a situation where they feel like at this point, it's not moving forward, or they don't see it going anywhere because there's lack of momentum. The Empress is always receptive energy. So again, it's almost a feeling of frustration. I feel both of you guys are frustrated. And it's lack of transparency. That's exactly what I'm sensing here. Yeah, I feel like both of you guys are very much in your head, are very much in your ego and your pride. For some of you guys, it could be that potentially the fear of rejection or the fear of being taken advantage of or being led on. I feel like this is a mirrored energy. Both of you guys are experiencing this, and the reason for it is because both of you guys are vibrating from a place of fear. So this could be past experiences. This could be, yeah, I feel very strongly like this has more to do with fear. But the outcome here is the Ace of Wands. So there is a new beginning. There is a solidification that happens in this connection. There is a new beginning. The advice here, Aries, of what I'm seeing is stop staying in the receptive energy. It's time to take action. I don't need to tell Aries this, right? Because you guys are the go-getters. You guys are the ones that make shit happen. But maybe when it comes to emotional intelligence, maybe you guys are overthinking too much. And in the overthinking, you kind of psych yourself out, and you allow fear to become stronger than your desire. So again, I do see this progressing. I do see a rekindling or re-strengthening of the connection. Could be potentially that, you know, your person or your partner, the moment they decide to walk away or the moment you feel that they start to actually create distance is when you take action. But I do see it going towards a new beginning. However, the advice here, Aries, is, you know, sometimes we got to toss logic out the window. Sometimes we got to just take a chance. Sometimes we have to be fearless in that sense. Fearless in the pursuit of your happiness, Aries. All right, my loves, wishing you guys the very best. Happy holidays and moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Here we go. Let's see, Taurus. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right. We're starting off here with the Eight of Wands, passion, intensity. Okay. Your energy, the world, the partner's energy, or your person, Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Four of Pentacles. All right, Taurus. So what they're showing me here is for a lot of you guys, especially those of you guys that are currently single, I do see love coming in and I see a lot of passion and a lot of intensity. Okay. So if you're not dealing with anyone, I do see connections happening. I do you guys see you guys being more social, more open. Do not be surprised if you're planning on some type of short travel. I do see you guys connecting or meeting a person that is coming into your life that is going to be very prominent. Now, for those of you guys that are currently in a relationship, I do see that you guys are going through a situation where perhaps there's been a bit of miscommunication. We just recently got Mercury going direct. So that could have been an experience that you guys were currently going through. It's coming off more like just miscommunication or misfiring of communication. However, I do see things progressively moving in a positive aspect. You may feel your partner's being a little bit more on the defense mode, or perhaps they're feeling a bit, they're sensing you a bit defensive, and that's the reason why they are in the defense position. But I do see progression here, and I do see for those of you guys that have been dealing with someone and have been wanting or desiring some type of commitment, I do see the commitment coming through. Now, I do see it happening more towards the middle of January, but it could progress the end of this month, the beginning of January. There could be a conversation coming up because we do have the World card here with the Four of Wands. So that's an indication to me of taking it to the next level. So even if you're feeling like circumstances or situations may be going against you right now in this connection, I do see it stabilizing. I do see that communication progressing, especially because we have the Eight of Wands here. So it's like fast and quick communication, effortless communication, actually. So again, I do see, and then you have two fours, which is an indication of stability. So this is progressing into something much more stable, more calmer waters. Like I said, for some of you guys, commitment is coming through. So if it's been something that you've been wanting or wondering if this connection is actually going to stabilize or become something more committal, I definitely see it happening for you guys. Again, like I say, I see it more towards the beginning of January for some of you guys, all the way to the middle of January. I do see this progression. Again, like I said, for those of you guys that are currently single, though, I do see a lot of opportunities coming up for you guys, but it's coming through more through social outings. So my advice to you, Taurus, out there, go out, have fun. Don't be afraid to go out on your own. I know sometimes that could be a bit intimidating. I have a few clients that are single and tell me, Pinky, I don't feel comfortable when friends don't want to go. I don't feel comfortable going out on my own. But believe it or not, you guys, when you are putting yourself out there, or even, go to a restaurant, go to eat, go have a drink or something, and you do it alone, most of the time people are they're less inclined to be closed off, meaning if they see a woman or if they see a guy by themselves, they feel more comfortable or more confident to go up to you and to try to talk to you. Whereas when it's a group setting, it's a little bit more intimidating. So again, put yourself out there, Taurus. I do see love all around you and opportunities and progression, especially those of you guys that have been single for a while. With the World card, you're ending that cycle, my love. So again, try the best you can to put yourself out there. All right, my lovelies, I want to wish you guys happy holidays. Moving on here, let's see what's going on with Gemini. Let's see what's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. If you guys are interested in any personal services, any type of spell work, or any personal readings, you can find all of that on my Shopify description box below. You'll be able to find all of that. If you guys are interested in the manifestation journals or shadow book journals, you can find all of those links below, as well as all my social medias. Please don't fall for fake social medias or fake people pretending to be me. And if you have purchased a personal reading, thank you so much. Please be patient. It is the busiest season and we are still currently scheduling. So if you haven't heard from me, you will be hearing from me in the next couple of days, okay? All right, my loves, let's see what's going on with Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Here we go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. All right, here we go, Gemini. Let's see what's going on with you guys and what you can expect in regards to love and romance. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords here, Three of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so what I'm seeing is for some of you guys, you could be feeling a bit distant or a bit disconnected, or you can be feeling like your partner has been slowly, progressively creating distance. Now, right at the center, we do have the Two of Swords, and this is the main situation. So I feel like you guys are at a standstill. For some of you guys, it's almost like you guys are at a what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of like both of you guys are standing your ground and no one is really trying to meet halfway. Now, I do see you, Gemini, moving more towards the energy of the Three of Pentacles, being open and willing. However, with the Nine of Wands here, I feel like your partner is creating either distance purposely, or they could have potentially recently blocked you or could have cut off communication. And I feel like the reason for this has a lot to do with a lot of mental anxiety that they're currently experiencing. So for some of you guys, it could be that they're dealing with a lot of things in their personal life where they feel like right now this connection or this relationship is not a priority. So if they recently blocked you or they recently cut off communication, I'm going to be honest with you, take it as a blessing, because I feel like they're kind of doing you a solid by understanding that they cannot give you or they cannot offer you what you're wanting and what you're needing at this point, because they're trying to figure out their life. Now, again, it's not to say that they don't feel this connection, because we do have the Six of Cups here, but I feel like there's a lot of anxiety that's going on in their mind. And it's almost like I'm hearing a lot of sound, a lot of static. So that usually indicates to me uh, when they're dealing with a lot of chaotic energy that is out of their control, meaning it has nothing to do with you or the connection. It has more so to do with their environment or the people that they surround themselves with or the people that they live with. So again, I do see, like I said, if there's no communication and no contact, you will be hearing from them, Gemini. You will be uh, communicating as the month progresses. I see it more towards the end of the month of December where communication starts to flow and it's basically they come in and open up to you and express to you exactly what's been going on in their life, maybe even express, yes, Gemini, I do have feelings for you. And of course, I want to make you a priority, or of course, I want to make this connection a priority, but I've been going through this or I've been dealing with this. So again, I do see it progress. My advice to you guys is if you feel like communication has been cut off, they've blocked you, or they're not communicating with you, try the best you can to put your effort and energy towards other things in your life right now, Gemini, because I feel like you guys are getting a second go at this. And I feel like they're coming from a authentic place, whereas if you try to push that communication or you try to force it, you're just solidifying to them the fear that they cannot give to you what it is that you want at this point. So again, let things flow organically. And as you allow this to happen, that energy that they're dealing with, that chaotic energy will dissipate and they are coming back around. And again, like I said, they will be opening up to you and expressing how they're feeling or what they've been going through. Okay. All right, my loves. Wishing you guys the very best. Happy holidays. Moving on here. Let's see what's going on with Cancer. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Let's see what my Cancers can expect for the month of December 2024. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys and what you can expect in regards to love and romance. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Here we go, Cancer. Let's see what's going on with you guys and what's coming to you in regards to love. All right, we're starting off here with the Knight of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Star card, the Hierophant, and the Five of Cups. Okay, so what's coming through, Cancer, is I see you guys, for some of you guys, you could have been experiencing a situation that is kind of like a start and stop type of situation. For some of you guys, you're dealing with a situationship. For others of you, um, you're dealing with a person that is very emotionally immature. This is a person that lacks emotional intelligence. I feel like they don't know exactly what it is that they want. Now, with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you've been putting a lot of effort and energy towards this connection or towards working and building on this relationship, Cancer. But they are showing me here in regards to your partner's thoughts and feelings. The Star card does indicate to me, yes, they are, or I should say, yes, you are what they want. Um, I just feel like this person lacks experience or lacks processing um, emotional feelings. So what I mean by this is it's giving me almost the energy of like a child that doesn't know how to process emotions. So when they're upset or when they're mad, they cry because they don't know how to process that. Or if they want something and they want it now and they're very impatient, they will throw a fit type of energy. So I feel like your partner is wanting or has been wanting to fix this connection. But I feel like they're not emotionally capable of giving you the emotional depthness and the emotional security that you're seeking or that you're needing. Now, the advice here is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant as an advice position, how to move forward indicates to me, stand on your convictions, Cancer. Stand on what it is that you expect from a relationship and be vocal about it. And if you feel like at this point, this person is not able or capable of giving you what it is that you want, do not fear walking away from it, my love, because what they're showing me here is as the outcome, the Five of Cups is disappointment. So it's like holding on to something or like beating a dead horse, basically. And it's not, I don't sense them coming from a negative aspect, meaning that they're doing it, that they're leading you on, or no, I see them trying, I see them wanting, but I feel like they lack emotional maturity. And this is something that is going to continuously keep affecting you or affecting this connection. And you're always going to be in this energy of feeling like you are missing out on something, or constantly feeling this anxiousness energy because they just don't have the ability um to show you that you have that emotional security with them. It's almost like this emotional anxiety connected to this relationship. It's giving me very much like when you really care for someone and you're really trying to make it work, but you know, um, instead of them kind of dissipating your anxiety or dissipating your fears or calming your fears or even reassuring you, instead of doing that, they do the opposite, right? Or they shut down. And when they shut down, they're incapable of expressing, and you're sitting here in this anxious energy. So again, I feel like if you continue to hold on and keep trying to put effort, you're going to end up being disappointed, Cancer. So my advice is, again, I think it's time for you guys to have a conversation or be completely cutthroat and transparent about what it is that you expect. If you don't see them step up, it's time to walk away, my loves, because with the Hierophant here, it's basically saying stick to your convictions, stick to what it is that you believe in. And you're not wrong for wanting or desiring what it is that you desire from this connection. It's just that you need to accept at this point that this person you're wanting them to give to you, they're incapable of doing that for you. Okay? All right, my loves. Wishing you guys the very best. Happy holidays, you guys. Moving on here, let's see what's going on with Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Let's see what's going on with my Leos out there. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. You guys don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you guys are new to my channel so you guys can get notified of the most recent videos going up. Here we go, Leo. Let's see what you can expect for the month of December 2024 in regards to love and romance. Here we go. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Leo, we start off here with the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, King of Cups, wow, the Hanged Man, and the Nine of Swords. Wow. All right, so for some of you Leos, I feel like I feel like you guys have been very much in your feelings about this situation or about your partnership, Leo. Um, Now, something could have recently happened where you feel guarded or where you feel like your partner kind of hurt your feelings. Or maybe they're coming off like they're expressing to you and they're being vulnerable. But maybe their way of expressing is very different from how you take it, and you've taken it personal. Because with the King of Cups in the position of your partner, this is telling me that this is a partner that is open or that is willing because they have love for you, right? So they're emotionally available. Um, but with the Knight of Wands here and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like their way of expressing could have been very quick or very hasty or very cutthroat, and it kind of hurt your pride or it kind of hurt your feelings. Um, so I see you more on the defensive side, Leo. Now, in the in how to progress or how to move forward, you have the Hanged Man in this position. So taking some time to really internalize, Leo, what is it that's really bothering you in this connection? Because again, I see your partner being loving or trying to be loving. But I feel like their way of communicating or their way of showing you maybe through actions speaks the opposite of what they say. So I see you guarded. I see you more defensive. But with the Hanged Man, what they're telling me here is it's time for you to internalize and go within. Why are you taking things so personal? Why are you, if your partner's trying to give you an advice, why are you taking it like they're trying to attack you? They're not. If they're give, and I understand sometimes we have a different way of expressing ourselves, and sometimes how people express themselves, instead of an advice can come off as like a critique. And maybe expressing this to your partner can make the major difference, can make the complete difference, expressing to them or letting them know how they made you feel. And I know that this could be a challenge for you Leos because, um, vulnerable is not something that you feel very comfortable doing, right? Unless you feel emotionally safe to do so. So again, I feel like with the Hanged Man, they're telling you, don't react based on emotion. Try the best you can to process. And a lot of the processing that needs to happen has a lot to do with the anxiety that you're feeling or that you're currently experiencing. Now, keep in mind, we do have Mars in your sign. So again, it can come off in many different ways depending on where you have your Leo placement. But Mars is the planet of aggression. It's the planet of, and it's been retrograde. So what this can, you know, this energy is Mars's action, aggression. In retrograde, it's like you are bubbling up inside, but not fully expressing yourself. So again, try to process, try to, understand, are they coming from a mean place? Are they being mean-spirited, or are they advising or telling you things to make the relationship better or to bond with you? Because sometimes, I can give you an example. A person that I deal with has a tendency of coming off like they're critiquing, but in reality, they're just looking out for you. You know what I mean? So again, understanding that we all have a different love language, and it's also our duty if our partner is not picking up on our love language and they're trying to love us the best way they can. Sometimes we have to express that, I appreciate your feedback, or I appreciate, where you're coming from. But do you think that maybe next time you can do it in a more loving way, or you can do it not so cutthroat, like fully expressing yourself, not letting things bubble up inside, Leo, because then you will have this reaction of, again, aggression, or this reaction of arguing. And they're telling you that you just want to fight just to fight. And it's not that, it's that you've been holding off or holding back instead of fully expressing yourself. So again, um, it's about understanding what your triggers are right now, Leo, especially with that Mars in your sign. Try the best you can to be patient. Try the best you can to not react based on emotions, because your emotions could be a little haywire right now. So just keep that in mind. Okay. All right, my loves, wishing you guys the very best. Happy holidays. Moving on here, let's see what's going on with Virgo. Let's see what's going on with Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Let's see what's going on with my Virgos and what you can expect for the remainder of December. You guys don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Also, I have random readings that I'm going to be going or posting. So you guys stay tuned for that as well as more podcast episodes coming through for you guys. And of course, more spell work going up for you guys. All right, let's see what's going on with Virgo. Oh, we have a card flying out. We have the World card. Okay. I'm going to put it back in the deck. If spirits want me to dive in that, they will show reveal. Oh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I'm putting them back. Let's see what's going on here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. So with the World card, you're ending a cycle, Virgo. And for a lot of you guys, you're going to be experiencing a lot of massive momentum. The end of this year, beginning of 2025, you're definitely one of the signs that is going to be highly impacted. You guys also stay tuned for my January predictions, the end of the year, or beginning of the year, I should say. All right, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. All right, here we go, Virgo. Let's see what you can expect in regards to love and romance. All right, first card, Ace of Swords, communication. Justice card. Wow. King of Wands. Wow. Six of Pentacles and the World card. Here we go. Thank you, Spirit. I just wanted to validate that. Okay, so Virgo, I see communication opening up. And I'm gonna be honest, as soon as I seen the Ace of Swords, it's like quick, fast, hasty communication, but I feel like it's communication that's been long in the making. So for some of you guys, you've been dealing with a situation where maybe you feel like you don't necessarily understand where your partner's coming from, or they feel like they don't understand where you're coming from. There could have been potentially some communication issues, but that's no longer going to be the issue. Right at the center, you guys, it's a new beginning. So for some of you guys, especially with this world card here, I feel like you guys are entering a cycle where there is a new beginning. Even if you've been with this person for a very long time, I feel like you're going into a new beginning in this connection or in your relationship that is solidifying or becoming much more stronger. Now, the Justice card does indicate you standing your ground on something. You could have recently had, maybe you guys could have had some type of miscommunication. Um, Maybe communication, you guys have just been having issues with communication. I'm going to be say it off the bat. I feel like you're getting clarity. Not only that, but I feel like you're speaking your mind or you're speaking your truth, and your partner's finally listening or they're finally understanding where you're coming from. With the King of Wands here in regards to their feelings and thoughts, as the King of Wands, they are passionate about you. They are, you are who they want. They are in their masculine energy, whether it's a female or a masculine, doesn't matter. It's an energy. So this is an energy of, I know exactly what it is that I want. There's certainty connected to this King of Wands. And it's also giving me the energy of like, I'm willing to fight for Virgo. So they could have recently came to the conclusion, or they could have recently came to the decision that it is you who they want, and that it is you who they want to commit to, Virgo. Especially because we have the Six of Pentacles at the bottom with the World card. So it's understanding what Virgo's been asking for, I'm ready to give. If it's been commitment and it's been something that they've been refusing or dancing around or fighting against, they're finally coming to the understanding that, yes, this is what Virgo rightfully deserves, and that's exactly what I'm going to give to them. So again, I feel like the overall message for you Virgos out there is you're finally getting the clarity that you've been wanting, or you're finally getting the brutal, honest truth from your partner. If you've been feeling like they've been holding back, if you feel like they haven't been completely honest, or you don't know where this is going, they're gonna confess to you. All right. For some of you guys, this is a confession. For others of you, this is that conversation of, yes, Virgo, it's you who I want, because you stood your ground on something, Virgo. Um, you're like, this is it, or this is it. You know what I mean? Like there's an ultimatum for some of you guys. And I feel like they're finally taking that leap of faith, and they're like, this is what I'm willing to do. I'm willing to meet you halfway. I'm willing to put in the effort. I'm willing to do what I need to do to get to this world, to take it to the next level, to take it to that commitment, especially with the Justice card here. So powerful message here for you Virgos. I want to wish you guys the very best. Happy holidays. By the way, my loves, if you are one of the Virgos out there that is single, I do see a person, like I said, professing or confessing feelings for you. And for some of you guys that are single, you may already know who they're speaking about, because it's a person that's been either constant in your life or a person that's been around for a bit, but maybe you didn't have the clarity or the knowing of where this was going. You're finally getting that clarity. Okay. All right, my loves, wishing you guys the very best. Moving on here, let's see what's going on with Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance for the month of December 2024. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's going on with my Libras out there. What is the message for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance? Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's going on with you, Libras. All right, my loves, we're starting off here with the Five of Wands, the Temperance, the Sun card, 10 of Cups, 4 of Cups. Okay. So, Libra, what I'm seeing here is with the Five of Wands, this is being at odds in this connection right now. For some of you guys, you're trying to bounce back from a difficult situation that you've been going through with your partnership or with your person. For some of you guys, you may be dealing with a situation where you feel like there is third party energy. I don't mean necessarily like them dealing with other people. However, it could be that. But for some of you guys, this is like other people influencing this connection or this relationship. Now, in regards to your thoughts and feelings, we have the temperance here. So I see you guys debating. I see you guys really being in your head. Is it worth the effort? Should we continue? Should I walk away? I'm feeling very much like for some of you guys, you're getting to that culmination of realizing you're not going to force anything anymore. Whatever's meant for you, you're going to allow to happen, and whatever isn't, you're willing or wanting to walk away from. For some of you guys, I'm hearing you're no longer settling. Now, the position of your partner is the Sun card. Again, it does indicate to me, yes, they have love for you, Libra. Yes, they're wanting this relationship to work. However, in regards to how to progress, the Ten of Cups indicates to me that for some of you guys, especially with this Four of Cups here, I feel like I said, third party energy is what's affecting this relationship. And I don't mean partnerships or like your partner dealing with other people. This could be indication of family or the family dynamic influencing or having great influence over your partner. With the Four of Cups, it's like being distracted or constantly being distracted, or if things are progressing and they're going good, all of a sudden you start to notice your partner acting differently. It's because they're being influenced. This could be relatives, this could be their brother, their sister, this could be, their mother, their father. I'm sensing like being at odds in this connection, and it's because this person that you're dealing with has or puts a lot of um, power in the hands of their loved ones, meaning that they allow them to not only peek at the relationship, but it's almost like they have a certain type of influence. This is giving me very much like a mama's boy or a mama's girl type of energy. The partner that like constantly wants validation from the mother, and if the mother doesn't like the girl or doesn't like who they're dealing with, they have a lot to say. That's the energy that is coming through. So for some of you guys, again, with the temperance, you're debating. My advice in this situation is be honest and be transparent with your partner. If you feel like other people or like they're allowing other people to have a say in this relationship, you have to clarify that to your partner and be honest about it and be like, you know what? I'm dating you. I'm not dating your family. Or they have to know their place, especially if they are purposely like involving themselves in this relationship. Because I'm gonna be honest, with the Sun and the Ten of Cups indicates to me this is a person that is extremely connected to their family. And like, if it came down to you or their family, they would go for the family. So again, is that something you really want to deal with, Libra? And if it's something you've been dealing with at this point, my advice is to walk away from this, because you're going to end up feeling disappointed, or you're going to end up feeling like all that effort and all that energy for nothing, because the you didn't receive the support from your partner. And it's like I said, it's giving me very much the energy of, it came down to making a decision about you or the family, they're going to lean more towards the family. So it's almost as if the family has more say than you. And when it comes to partnerships, this is something I tell my clients all the time. A partnership is between two people. No one else has a say in that. And if they don't know how to distinguish that, or they don't know how to put people in their place, then this is a constant battle that you're going to be dealing with, you know, because they just haven't cut that umbilical cord. So wish you guys the very best. Hope for the best for you guys. Moving on here. All right, my loves, let's see what's going on here with Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in regards to love and romance. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Let's see what's unfolding for you guys in regards to love and romance. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of December 2024. Let's see. What are the messages here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? All right, here we go, Scorpio. Let's see what's going on with you guys. All right, we're starting off here with the Three of Cups, Temperance, Five of Wands. Interesting. For some of you guys, you could be dealing with the Libra. Four of Wands and the Hermit. Okay. All right, Scorpio, Three of Cups is indicating to me you guys could currently be experiencing a bit of instability in this connection or in this relationship, especially because you're feeling a little bit on the defensive side. I feel for some of you guys, you've noticed or could have recently noticed that your partner's either been liking or commenting or being flirtatious on social media. For others of you, you could have recently came to the understanding, and it's giving me, I don't know why, I'm just gonna say it. It's giving me like going or showing up to your partner's work, and then you see someone that is new and they never mentioned it, even though they always mention everyone at work. Because it's feeling very much like you being a little bit in your feelings, Scorpio. I feel more like intimidation, because either the attention that your partner is getting or the attention that they're giving to other people. However, with the Five of Wands here in the position of your partner, I do see them being a bit on the defensive mode. I see them being a little bit bothered by the fact that you're acting different or you've been acting different, even if you haven't vocalized this. It's like they're sensing this, but they're becoming very defensive. And one of the things I can tell you is when a person is like up to no good, they become very defensive. So I just wanted to put it out there. Now, as we progress into the month, I see the relationship becoming a little bit more stable. With the Four of Wands here and the Hermit, I feel like they understand that they need to walk or act a certain way, um, to show you or to make you feel secure within the relationship. So if this is not connecting with you, understand that it could be vice versa. It is a general reading, but I definitely do see like other people around the situation, and someone is definitely in their feelings because they feel like you are getting attention or they're getting too much attention and you're not okay with that. And I feel like they've been enjoying it. If it's a situation that you've been going through, they've been enjoying the fact that you're maybe showing jealousy or maybe showing some type of possessiveness, even though they're acting a bit defensive about it. I feel like deep down they're kind of enjoying that. But I feel like as the month progresses, they become more like mature about it, more emotionally mature, and they start to walk a straight line. So again, I do see this progressing. I feel like this is something temporary for you guys and for a lot of you guys. Again, understanding that we have Mars in Leo and it's been retrograde. It'll bring out certain feelings that instead of when we would usually just address it and, nip it in the butt, it's more of an internal issue where we have issues expressing or communicating. So we let it boil or bubble up inside and then Mars aggression until it explodes. So again, if you've been feeling this way, just know that as the month progresses, it becomes more stable. And that conversation and them realizing or understanding that if the relationship is too much for them to jeopardize, they will switch it around and start acting accordingly, Scorpio. All right, my loves, I wish you guys the very best. Happy holidays to all of you. All right, my loves, I want to wish every single one of you guys the very best, hoping the best in these holidays or in this holiday season for all of you guys. Definitely stay tuned for more videos coming through for you guys and want to wish you guys the best. Until then, bye.